I am going up this crazy canyon. And there's a cliff face and a rock scree wall. And everywhere you look, they're just absolutely everywhere. And what's really cool, if I turn off the light, it's a full moon tonight, so you probably can't see because it's video, but here's a UV light. That's calcite. Giant calcite crystals. Many of these crystals are UV reactive. Earlier, I filmed a 30-foot tall vein of calcite. Well, I took pictures. I tried to film it too. Absolutely out of this world. This is really, really cool. A little bit sketchy, but very cool. These are just a few of the crystals that I collected while I was up there. Showing them under UV light. All right, I'm sure that you can't see me. It's nighttime and this camera isn't very good at night, but I'm up here at the calcite and I want to show you what this looks like. It's out of this world. Look at this. That is all calcite. Those are calcite crystals. Now have a look at the large seam though. Isn't that amazing? And to get an idea how big this is, that's my hand. Look at this wall of calcite. Check out this crystal vein. That's a huge vein of crystals. All crystals. Crazy. It's about 8 inches across. And here's what it looks like under normal light. Alright, I'm climbing up this super sketchy canyon. Super steep rockfall scree area. And now this is it under the full moonlight. This is all banded calcite and calcite crystal seams. Calcite crystals everywhere. Here's the source crystals. Massive seam. And to help you understand the size of it, this is my hand. The size of those crystals. And then there is a seam of calcite crystals going all the way up. Let's have a look at these under black light. There we go, under black light. There's those calcite, that calcite seam. This whole hillside lights up with UV light because of all the calcite coming out of that. Look at that. It's all calcite reacting with the UV light. All that calcite. And we're going to go up to that. See it reacting? That's a 30-foot tall seam of calcite. All right, here we are. Full moon. Camp's down there. And this is the seam of calcite. And hopefully you can see some of the crystals sparkling in the moonlight. And in a second I'll turn on the light. But before I do, I want you to see what it looks like under UV light. Holy smokes. Look at that. Wow. That is banded calcite. It's about 8 inches wide in spots. Pretty amazing. Let's see if I can step over here. You can see the calcite lighting up in the UV. But look at that. That is an entire wall of calcite. Nodules. Botryoidal calcite. One of the banded calcite down there. So we can zoom in, you can see how it lights up. Okay, now let's take a look at this under normal light. Look at that wall of calcite. And there's the banded calcite. Here's the seams of calcite crystals. The botryoidal calcite formations. Pretty cool. To give you an idea of how beautiful banded calcite looks under the UV light, there's a few pieces. Really gorgeous. But I just can't get enough of this UV rock hounding. Look at those. Absolutely incredible. Look at how they light up in the UV. And just for contrast, I'll show you what they look like under regular light. That's what they look like under regular light. Here's what they look like under UV light. Out of this world.